everyone, welcome to the channel, and we're here into Marvel Future Fight. And I just woke up. Before I fall asleep, I had go to see Wakanda Forever, Black Panther 2 movie, and the movie was really cool. Kind of weird in some things, but one of the things you need to know, and it's not really a spoiler, it's about how you pronounce a name. It's Namor. There is no name more. The name of the mutant, it's Namor. And that's really a mind blowing for me. I was calling him Namor all this time, but as it seems, he called himself Namor. So yeah, let's go through our game. And the movie was really cool. Go and watch it. And yes, we're not sure what into drugs our developers are, but as it seems, the best idea on them was to release another tier 4 combat. As it seems, there is a Captain America sneak peek in the game, and he's falling from an airplane. I guess it's gonna be a parachute uniform, except that feels like exactly the same, the normal uniform. Feels like nothing new in his appearance, and just tier 4. And it's the combat tier 4 6, and we have in total 12. So half of the tier 4s we have, it's from one type, and the rest of the tier 4s are the other types. And there's only one speed type. Okay, everyone was waiting, for T'Challa, Black Panther, or something else. But as it seems, the best idea for developers was that. And yeah. And before we go through more, guys, do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below in the comments what do you think about this tier 4. And generally the video was like about the rewards and how the new rewards feels older than the old rewards, and generally these game modes that it's outdated, these events that it's really outdated. I mean, when they introduced this was really cool, but now getting this being the best case scenario, it feels really bad in my opinion, spending the gold or buying all this stuff. And in the same time they released the Black Friday event, the pre Black Friday event, which where you can find here in the post of the forum. And this second event, they fixed some stuff. I mean, they add some more numbers, but pretty much it's the same. It's exactly the same with last year, except some numbers are tweaked. And the problem is that the game last 1 year has been so demanding that other players stopped playing because they can't catch up with the tier 4. And the main criticism of the game is that you can't follow up as a free-to-play the tier 4s, and I'm totally cool with that. I mean, I have only 3 tier 4s farming daily, the highest level of World Boss Legend, grinding all these materials, giant boss rate every day, and I'm not able to follow up the tier 4s, and they are not dropping any material for tier 4s. They are not dropping any artifact. And if they want us, to say, okay, Black Friday, we're gonna spend or something, we want to give, if they give us, one 4-star artifact, a selector, you're gonna be like, okay, now I can make my characters with the artifact and go buy myself another one to have 2 of them or something like that. I mean, with these materials, when we don't really need CCF, EOD, and TCP because we're getting from story mode, it's like they're making fun of us. They know what you need to do because they're already giving to new agents really rewards, and in the same time they're dropping us this and telling us, Black Friday is coming, take the same thing us last year, but in the same time, we're asking you to go and get tier 4 materials and artifacts. And I mean, yes, I totally get that we can't all have all the tier 4s, and I'm totally cool with that. I'm gonna do my choice for the fourth tier 4. I have already dropped a community post asking you guys to tell me what you believe is the best, and I believe myself Thor is the best. But in the same time, they're dropping this, the event quests that giving you the opportunity to get an artifact or a P card. And I'm not sure, there is so many stuff I need to catch up in the game lately. I'm falling behind myself with spending, for Tony Stark stats and stuff like that, and nothing else basically. But you know what? We just took a new update, and my mind is to catch up my artifact for Carnage. I have tier 4 Carnage, and I had no opportunity to get his artifact unless I could spend like 10,000 crystals for the thing they have here, which is how it's called. Yes, this thing here for artifact, paying crystals for artifact. And all this idea was feeling, what? They want to milk the whales, and that was totally cool, I was like, okay, if some people want to whale and go through the game and spend crazy amount of money, it's totally cool. But it's already more than 1 year that we took the artifact, and there's no new ways to get the artifacts. There's no new ways to farm an artifact, and not even farming something stable to reroll the other artifacts. The only way I found myself doing that is through the dimension rifts. If it's a mythic one, you can get a 4-star artifact, but that's one in like 40 to 50 runs. If you do 50 times this thing here in mythic, to separate this because you can't do 50 in 30 minutes, you could get one of these. Yes, I feel like the rewards is not following the meta, and we are falling behind, even if they give us a lot in Alliance Battle Extreme, and they give us the opportunity. Basically, we managed to go to Alliance tournament. This it's just the reset, guys. So yes, we managed to do that at least. So I'm not sure about the state of the game at the moment, but I feel like they need to wake up and see why people is leaving, why people is not following the meta, why. And my personal opinion is that Carbonadium and Solo Faulting and artifacts are really hard to find. You can't really grind them more than the normal dailies, and there is no multiple game modes that you can go and get them. And that makes the people feels like there is no progress in their account. Because if you get an update with multiple tier 4s with we took like Riri, Suri, and Namor, and we had already take think about all these dudes did the combat types like me. Let's say I did Carnage, and they're dropping Namor. I did Hulk, and they're dropping Carnage. You can't follow. If you love combat types villains, you can't follow up the meta. There is always villains combat type. I mean, they should spread the tier 4s more proper, having more speed types. Everyone is waiting for Luna. I know people haven't tier 4 like from summer and waiting for Luna, and they're saying, let them drop any tier 4 they want. I'm gonna do Luna and I'm gonna be updated. But I mean, are they gonna do Luna? Are they gonna do all the Avengers? What's the plan? Do they want to tell us what they're gonna do? And I hope something happens with the rewards, something happens with the game generally, and do a snap and everything is back to normal, because at the moment I feel kind of off. But you know what? I'm not gonna stop, grinding daily, but in the same time, I hope there's something in the horizon that I'm gonna grab on and keep up. And I hope that's dude gonna be Thor, gonna help me through my account and feels better. At the moment, that was my opinion. Let me know down below in the comments what's your thoughts in the game, what's your thoughts in your rewards, what you gonna do in this event shop, how you gonna caught up with all these artifacts. I mean, I was really unlucky lately, but think about the last artifact I had that it's useful in my account. Uh, Perhaps is Hulk, or the free one we took. I haven't seen anything. Yeah, it was that, but I have it in my inventory, from the event they're dropping, Collector's Vault. If they had dropped something usable in the Collector's Vault, okay, but dropping this, it's like they're making fun of us. When in the same time everyone was needed, the tier 4 characters, Venom, Carnage, now Namor, and there is another combat, it's coming, and it's Captain America. Are they gonna do another typing for his new uniform? I mean, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Stay tuned. Hold, put your seatbelt and wait this roller coaster of Marvel Future Fight. Roller coaster of feelings, and I hope it's roller coaster for rewards also, and we're gonna get more lately. See you into the next. Bye bye to everyone. Kisses.